Hello, 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 my art chit chat friends. How are you today? I'm so glad to be with you. I said I was going to do art chit chats on Monday, and I wholeheartedly planned on doing this yesterday, but my whole future depended on some things yesterday, and it started early in the morning, and uh, I couldn't think because it went on kind of all day. There was certain steps involved, and of course, when your whole future is involved, I could not think. I couldn't do a darn thing. I had to double bag some calm yogi tea just to calm myself down. So yeah, there's that. And I will probably share that information with you in a future video. But here I am today. I wanted to share with you on my art chit chat some of the things I've been up to. And I think what I'm gonna do is as part of this art chit chat, I was thinking, should I do two separate videos? But then it would be two videos about the same thing, and I wanted to show you some of the stuff some of the projects I was doing. So this art chit chat is going to be kind of a review of the Five Below markers that I got. So that's that. But before the markers, I did want to show you what I did with the Brute Funers, the 120 pencils. I did a Lindsay Wyrick, the Fugal Crafter. I followed along on one of her videos. So isn't that great? Look at that cheese. Look at those tomatoes. I surprised myself because I was not crazy about colored pencils, and I wasn't crazy about markers either, but I have fallen in love. Let me tell you. I have fallen in love with alcohol markers. And so if you look at I have a couple of art hauls where I got the alcohol markers at Five Below, and these are the only alcohol markers I have used. I guess there's other ones out there that are even better, and if they are, wow, because I have fallen in love with these. So I wanted to show you the first thing that I did. I thought, well, this is my sitting in front of the TV book doodles. Look at cheeks. So these are doodles, and I like to doodle in pen or ink too. So what I did is I colored in some of my doodles. So doesn't that look nice? This is that was my first one I did. I thought, oh, not bad, not bad, because I wasn't, I'm not experienced in alcohol markers, and so then I colored in this mermaid. Isn't that nice? I had made this mermaid. I was thinking of doing this for a birthday card. So I thought I'd color it in. And so then I'm getting used to these alcohol markers, and I'm seeing how once they start to dry, they start to the lines start to fade, which I really like. So I thought that was kind of cool. So of course, as you can see, when I went on my second Five Below art haul, I got the sketchbook. And I really like this sketchbook. It's cheap paper, but I think it's perfect for alcohol markers. So then I did this first one. Look at that. And I really like the way the markers made that blobby whatever. So once I started learning to work with these markers, I really started to like these a lot. As you can see, look at that. I love that I can play with the markers and get a little bit of background texture. So isn't that, I just love these markers. I think I did all of these in one night because I couldn't stop myself. No, I don't know if I did this the same night. This was one of the food paint challenge. This is the last food paint challenge. I really love this. That's cool. And then I did this, I think, the other day. So, oh my God. I just love how if you can play with the markers. So the clouds I did with the white, which is the colorless blender. So that's cool. Isn't that cool? So I'm learning to work with colorless blenders. I'm starting to learn to, did I do, I haven't done it, I'm learning how to blend different colors. I haven't done it yet in a painting, and so. And then whenever I do these, I do have a little background, which this will be great to use after for scraps and collaging. But I even like how it looks on the back page. Isn't that different? That's really cool. So yeah, I think what this is going to be is, oh no, this will stay here. What this is going to be is a review of these Five Below alcohol markers. So this was one box. This was the neutrals, the dual, and they don't have like real names on the brand names on the cardboard or the boxes. So they're just based, and then these are the watercolor I guess they're just called illustration markers. And these are the watercolor illustration markers. And then this was two separate boxes. One box was the pastels, and then one box was the regulars, which I just put like right here. So that's what I do. And then I put these in here. I put this thing down, and I put it down so that they're like stacked like this. I don't think this is gonna last forever, this basket, but so because they have to be when they're just sitting, they should be laying flat, not up and down, so that everything, all the tips get equal color and ink. So so I wanted to say, so far so good. I'm loving these. I think I showed you how I was using the alcohol markers to do blending and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like these markers, and these are just the Five Belows. So that's that. So I thought I would do a little sketch for you. Oh, and I wanted to, so this morning was a gorgeous, spectacular sunrise. I wish I could have taken a picture, but now I've learned that those sunrises, they're gone in a split second sometimes. But I was still in bed, and I looked to the side out the window, and it was a gorgeous scarlet sky. And I want to say within at least less than 4 minutes, it went from scarlet to vermilion to a tender pink. I have the colors right in front of me. So. And then I thought, well, I'll get up early and I get to my art desk and bask in the golden hour. But then it turned absolutely gray, which I thought was really weird. But it was absolutely spectacular. Gorgeous, gorgeous sunset. So I will not be doing that here. Maybe one of these days. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you that it was gorgeous. And, so that was nice. So I also want to do a shout out to Linda Magruder Art. She also has a channel on here. She also got the Five Below alcohol markers. She's also a nice artist. So please go to her channel. I love watching all the other artists on YouTube, and she is one that I follow. So please, a shout out to Linda. So that's that. And so what I did show you what I did. I did my art. So another thing I wanted to say, that this is the Art Chit Chat, and this is all about art, what I've done, what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do in art. Saturday morning coffee is all about me. What I've done that week, what I'm going to do, but not related to art, because I like Art Chit Chat to be all about art and doing art and things like that. So that's that. And I also wanted to tell you that, I might as well, while I'm talking, I also finally created playlists, and now I have separate playlists for Art Chit Chat, one for Saturday morning coffee. I have one for art halls. Excuse me. One for nature journaling. So you can binge me all day. I'm just joking. But I do binge other artists, especially ones that have been on YouTube for years. I will binge because if I like somebody, it's my TV. I would rather watch it because you know why? Because there's no negativity. There's nothing that makes you sad. They don't talk about politics. It's just so pleasant to watch other people's art channels because everybody's so good. And then sometimes they have pets that get in the video, which we all know mine sneaks in here and there. And it's just feel good TV for me, you know? And I hope that mine is the same because I just want you to feel good. I want you to, even if you don't do art, I just like it if you watch. And Jax is playing with something behind me. Oh, he's playing with his new toy. He's playing with his new toy from Elaine. He loves it. He loves his new toy. So let's see. What was I going to do here? So, and I rely very heavily on my, swatch because these colors, you don't know what colors they really are. So I set this up like right over here. I stand it up. And I'm going to start swatching more of my stuff too. So, so there's that. So let's see, are we in? I just want to make sure we're in here. All right. Oh, and look remember when, I don't know if you've seen my other videos, Catherine and I went on, I don't know how many hikes looking for acorns. We didn't find a single acorn. Either we went too late or all those darn squirrels got them all because it's going to be a bad winter or something like that. Excuse me for a second. And when we used to hike before, we used to fill our pockets with acorns. So we must have gone at a different time. Well, as I'm packing up all my stuff, I have a vase that's on my kitchen table with fake plants, dried, but it's been on there for years. I just love it. And packing it away, and inside, what do I find? A single acorn. I'm going to save this acorn forever. So that's that. That's my acorn story. So let's see. I want to do, let me start with, burnt sienna, number 95. Here it is, right here. Let's start with a little bit of, I just want to start with a little bit of, just want to put a house in. Oh, I should have put it so that the house was in here, but I don't know if I can. I don't know what color I want the house. I'm gonna start with a light gray. Oop, wrong end. Oh, look at what I did. Let's see. Just a little house. Oh, I should have moved it down further. Oh, here we go. And there we go. You start drawing, you get quiet. This is, so that was cool shadow. This is green gray. All right, let's do the maybe that's too gray. Let's go over it with that cool shadow gray again. Let's try some. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a hot flash. Where did those come from? Do a little blendy. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I want to blow my nose. Okay, so let me see. I want to do... This is going to be really abstract. What is light orange? Where is it on? This is 140. Let me find it on here. 140. Where did I grab that from? Oh, this is from the watercolor ones. So the watercolor ones are on a that's why I can't find it. It's on a different page. Powder pink. Light orange. Okay, that's a little too orange for me. Let me stick with is it 26? Here we go. Pastel peach. Do the, what's the matter, boo boo? You know, he starts as soon as I start a video. You know what? It's coming up. Let me get this. There we go. That scared me the other day. So this is gonna, let's do this. That's that. So then we're gonna, let's do Pale Baby Blues, 144. This is gonna be more abstract for me. What is, let's try this. This says Pale Blue 77, but looks more like a lilac. All right, so let's go from the lilac for 77. I know I'm spending too much time looking at these colors. Let's go with 74. Let's try that. I'm going to try something different here. So... Yes, dear. Yes, Jax wants it. He likes sitting on his table, but not right now, dear. Here, let me see if I can put him in my lap. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm trying to draw here. No. I don't know if this is gonna work. You can't get on there. No, you can't. Let's do a purple. Dark blue light. No, you're not helping, darling. You're not helping. You're not helping. So let's do. I want these things to come in together. So let's see. This is 66. Oh, let's do it this way. Because I want this to be a little bit like ocean water. A little bit like ocean water, maybe. And let's see, a little. Yeah, And then let's take, what is this? Phthalo Blue. Phthalo Blue 183. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to do kind of like a does it look like ocean to you? How about some smaller waves? This is, I'm not even gonna look at the thing. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, but then, and then whenever, if you look at all, any of my other videos, I don't know what I'm doing. But I always seem to pull it together towards the end. Right? Somehow, some way. Let's throw in, I don't know, let's throw in just a little bit of, just to throw in some contrast. Oh, maybe some sand. Yeah, that brown was too brown, so now I'm going to have to. Is there a way I can. That was too brown. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try to blend it with the blender. I wonder if that'll do anything. Oh, at least it makes it a little lighter. Hey, we're learning together, right? Always learning. I'll have to do something there. I don't know what. We'll see what happens. But, where is... Let's see. I like this music. This is the... Let's see. Where's 70... Oh, here it is. What if we do some... Oh, let me do this. Let's put these all together. Let's get these a little abstract-y, right? A little abstract-y. Okay, let's finish off this. So what did I say? Vermilion skies, didn't I? Making a little pile here. Let me put these back. So you can hear, I'm sure you can hear me thinking. I'm sure you can hear me thinking like, what is she doing? 26. I gotta put these somewhere where I can. off the sky. So, oops. Let's do the pale baby blue again. And let's just fill that in. What can we do? These are more, where's a purple? I need like a purple. Let's do. I think I'm just making a mess. I'm just making a mess. Don't you think? That mint blue, I like that mint blue. Fill in all the white space. That does not look like ocean to me. Oh my God, I just had a deja vu. Does not look like ocean to me. All right, let's try and fix this. Let's try and fix this. Take a big cup of coffee. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's do some mark making here, as Denise Love would say. Another channel that I love to follow. I think that'll help, because this is going to be a little abstract. That little cottage looks terrible. Terrible. So we will fix that too. I don't know what I was thinking here. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that on. Oh, I do like that on the turquoise. There might be hope. We might have a little hope here. It's starting to look like water a little bit. A little bit. I don't know what I just had this idea in my head, and this is what I'm going with. Oh, that kind of fades away. You know, I noticed that with these alcohol markers, when I do Posca pens and stuff on there, it does kind of fade away a little bit. So, let's just do a little... This is wine-colored Posca. I helps a little bit with my, who knows what I'm trying to do here. And now I like how that's faded in there, right? So let's just make it kind of like sandy, right? I don't know. And do more dots. Do concentrated dots and then fade out to big. Concentrated dots. Fade out to big. Grassy sand dunes? I don't know. I'm trying to save this picture. It really, I don't know. Let's do some white mark making. Help me with this mess, White Posca. Help me. White Posca always does something, doesn't it? Always does something. I'm embarrassed, honestly. I am totally embarrassed with how this has ended up. I really am. Oh, no, I don't want it on the house. I'm embarrassed. See how it fades in? Sometimes you have to shake it. My nose is just... Sometimes you have to shake it a lot. But then I think the marker is just so... It just soaks up everything there. It's so porous or something. Let's do that. Oh, I like that. I like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be very completely honest with you. I'm really not good at abstract. I'm good at stuff. And then when it's abstract, I don't have imagination for abstract. But this is kind of like... And you know what I like to do is, when stuff isn't working, splatter. But, oh, you know, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. Let's do... What can we do down here? Little white, little... Let's just do some dots. And then we have to fix a little cottage. I want a very thin black, at least, oh, that's a 9. Black fine liner. Let's do a 4. Although I don't know if that's thin enough. It's gonna have to be. I got a number 4 thin black liner. Let's fix this cottage. That should be small. That's just kind of, that cottage is just lost. It is lost in all whatever this is, isn't it? It's just lost. I love this music. This is also a YouTube channel. I will put a link in the description. I got to start putting links in the description of stuff that I use, supplies that I've used, and definitely the link to this really relaxing music. Which is nice is I put it on my TV in the living room, and it also has really, really nice visuals as well. So we got a little contrast here of the cottage. And I'm not going to put a chimney with smoke because that just doesn't go with this whole thing. This looks so weird to me. But I'm not going to do anything more to it. This is the sand. Doony. Fuzzy sand dune. This is the fuzzy sand dune. This is very abstract, and honestly, let me tell you, so this is it. So I love these markers for stuff like this. Look at that. But when you go abstract-y on me, when I go abstract, see, I like that. Landscapes. I think I have to learn, because I'm new. Maybe the colors that I use, I should have just used all pastel or something. I don't know. And then this looks really out of place. But let's see how it looks. Hey, it's abstract, right? Oh. And this tape, I should have, let me just heat it up. Because if you heat the tape up, it comes out easier. And this paper is not the greatest. And it does, the markers do get through a little bit, but that's okay. This is really hard to do. I should invent. Ooh, that looks good. So that's that. I do have to say, the Five Below alcohol markers, I love them. Now look at, they're just, I have not used the really good ones, the Ohuhus or whatever's out, Copic markers, or such a diverse amount or different kinds of alcohol markers out there, which I'm sure I'm gonna find out about eventually. But that's my art chit chat for today. My very abstract summer cottage. So I hope you liked that. Really, the Five Below alcohol markers, if you're a new artist or something, I don't know if you'd start off with really good supplies or whatever, or even for little kids. I love these alcohol markers from Five Below. And this bunch was 4 sets. So it's $20 for all of this. And these are the watercolor markers. Maybe I'll do something with the watercolor markers in a future video as well. So, and I do have another video in mind that I want to do later on this week. So thank you for being with me on my art chit chat. I'm sorry I didn't do it on Monday because I really want to do them on Mondays. But a life-altering thing happened yesterday, and I had to have my mind set and do things and several steps in doing these things. But it's going to turn out to be for the best outcome, and I can't share it with you yet. So you're going to have to watch my videos to find out what happened. But thanks for being here with me. I love that you guys come here and join me, and I will see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.